Point University fans, welcome back to the channel. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Today's episode, we're going to be looking at the 4 players that are tied in 11th place with 13 goals. It's a very unique and diverse group of 4 players. One of them only played in 1 season. One of them has a distinction of being the assistant coach at a rival school in our conference. One of them is still a current player and still can add on. And then the other one has a special place in the history of the program, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But if you like what you see, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? Really liking the number of views we've been getting. Hopefully this will continue to grow, but please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and then also hit that icon so you know if we're going to bring out new content, which we will. It's not going to be all about these lists. We're going to have some more content coming up too for your viewing pleasure. But if you're quite ready, let's get this thing going. Starting our list at number 11, Renee Delmont, scoring 13 goals. Renee played for ACC for only 1 season back in 2002. She was a central attacking mid for the team that went 15-4-1 and finished runner-up in the 2002 NCCA Division II National Tournament. She was named NCCA Division I All-South Team because there was no distinction between Division I and Division II for regional awards back then. This first goal we're going to see came in a playoff game against Toccoa Falls. She cuts her defender right there and it kind of walks in on the keeper, and this goal scored at East Point's campus. This happened to be one of the first games of the year, and it's a long-range shot against Piedmont College. Also at number 11, Kara Bannister, 13 goals scored. Kara, number 14, played for ACC from 2007 to 2010. She was part of a group of 4 players that stayed with the program during its worst seasons between 07 and 09, only to see a turnaround season in 2010. Her quiet, determined leadership helped guide the Chargers to the 2010 National Tournament. Here we're going to look at a couple of goals in a game that she got a hat trick in against Wesleyan College. This is goal number 3 for her on the day. Also number 11, Jessica Torres with 13 goals scored. Jessica played for the Skyhawks between 2015 and 2018. She was really a steady force in midfield on some very good teams and scored some very memorable goals for the Skyhawks. She was named the AAC All-Conference second team both in 2016 and 2018. She's currently assistant coach with Brenau. This goal that she's scoring here was scored at Columbia College back during the 2016 campaign. She was able to garner that ball and slice through some defenders. This next goal, you're going to see, has some irony to it, because this is actually against Brenau, and this is in the first 5 minutes. There's a header, the back post. That goal scored during the 2018 season. And this is against Reinhardt. And I apologize for the quality, but this is the only copy that we have. And at the time, this was such a great goal. This team, I think, wound up number 14 in the nation. We were tied with them in the standings. And this game right here, we went up 1-0. only to lose it really, really late. But it was a really good goal and a great moment for her. Also, our fourth to be tied at number 11, current player Carrie Bonilla with 13 goals scored. She is a current Skyhawk, and she's been playing since 2018. Played primarily up front, although she has spent some time at left mid in the last couple of seasons. She scored the game winner in the 2021 AAC quarterfinals and was named to the AAC All-Tournament team as well. Going to look at 3 of her goals. This one is from her freshman year, and I believe this is her first goal of her career. It's a ball coming in from Alexa, and she just catches it off her left foot and comes in on the keeper and scores that goal against Warner, a game we were down 1-0 at halftime, and she was able to get that goal. This goal was from this past season, 2021. You see a ball being played through and Carrie just motoring past the center back from Union and finishing on the Union goalkeeper. And this last goal we're going to be taking a look at is that quarterfinal game winner. The point was up at this point 1-0, but this put us up 2. Ball from Tamia. Carrie opens up and was able to finish first time to the back post. And that goal would put us up 2-0 and head us into halftime with a nice lead. We would hang on, literally, to win that game 2-1. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a really nice time looking back at some of these great goals that have been scored over the past really 20 years. Renee scored those goals back in 2002, and those goals against Wesley and Kara had in 2010. And then, of course, Jess and Carrie's goals are more recent, but nonetheless, some really nice goals against some really big opponents at some really big times. Next week, we're going to look at the next 5, which is numbers 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. And hope you'll be able to join us for that. But for now, thank you for watching our episode number 3, and look forward to working on next week's video. Have a good week.